Alright, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be your pick a card reading. So we have 3 cards here, 3 crystals, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So if you guys want to pick a pile for each person, well, I guess I'm assuming you have multiple people. I don't know why I made that assumption, but you can choose different piles for different people. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. I'm going to kind of just have this more in a general sense, so if it comes out platonic, we'll see. If it's romantic, we'll see. If you guys want to book something personal, I do have a $20 off promotion. I've just been letting everyone know as well. If you go and book on the website, where you put the promotional code actually changed. So you just have to click all the way to the end. So you put your information in, your person's name, all of that, and then you click to the very last checkout page. There'll be a little option there to put the promotional code in, okay? And the promotional code that you can use for $20 off will be in the comment section. So we're going to start off with the rose quartz. I only have one message under each, and then I'm going to get some clarifiers. Okay, so let's see. Okay, if you guys chose this beautiful, my favorite crystal, rose quartz, how did they feel? Okay, I didn't expect to catch feelings this fast. Okay, let's begin. So this person is feeling like, wow, this connection kind of caught them off guard. I don't know how long you've known this person, but they're feeling like, ooh, I wasn't expecting to kind of catch feelings, at least this fast. So let's see. How do they feel? 5 of Swords, okay. Oh, okay. 10 of Swords reversed. The Empress reversed. Huh, okay. How does this person feel? Pile 1. Interesting, very heavy energy. And we have disappointed. Disillusioned, defeated, let down. So one thing that I'm actually kind of getting is I feel like this person built up some sort of expectations of you or expectations of this connection, and they got let down in some way because of a conflict that may have happened actually between the two of you. Because we have the 5 of Swords here. This person is feeling very betrayed or very hurt by you. They feel like they saw you in some way, and now after this conflict, they kind of feel like, oh, you're not who I thought you were. But I almost get a sense that they created an illusion in their mind of who they thought you were, and I don't know if it actually was who you were. Because with this card here, this person almost like attached to you very quickly. I didn't expect to catch feelings as fast. Also, the Empress reverse is my codependency card. So this person could be codependent on you, or they have a heavy attachment towards you, but it almost feels like premature, like a premature attachment. They almost set themselves up to fail in this connection because they created these expectations that may not have actually been, you know, attainable here. So I think at this point, if it's not already over with this person, I think you guys had some sort of conflict and now there's some tension between the two of you. Let's see. They're still attached to you though. We have release, yeah. Okay, so I do think this is someone who... Okay, one thing I'm just noticing before I even get to that point, notice here how this little boy is letting go of this, like, air balloon. And then we have this little boy letting go of a balloon, letting something go. Releasing how they're feeling. Oh, they did let you go. They might have ended it, actually. This person might have been the one to end the connection with you or let you go. But I feel like, okay, one thing that you may not realize about this person, they were more attached to you than you know. The reason why they let you go is because you disappointed them. You did something, but I don't even know if it was necessarily your fault. I think that they had some sort of like idea in their mind of who they wanted you to be, and you weren't. Not in a negative way. I just more so think it was like they might have wanted you to behave in a certain way and you didn't. One thing I will say is I feel like this expectation that they had of you was their inner child. It was like a wounded thing. Like I'll give you an example. Like maybe they wanted you to be like that mother figure that they never had. So they put this high expectation, and then when you didn't meet it, they got really disappointed. Because the Empress can also talk about mother wounds here as well. And I'm just getting like a childlike mentality here. Let's see, how do they perceive you? How does this person perceive you? Not interested, Four of Cups. They might have also felt rejected by you. They don't think you're interested anymore. Four of Cups. Eight of Swords. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This bothers them. The fact that they perceive that you're not really interested in them anymore really bothers them. Let's get another message. I'm scared of vulnerability. Okay. I'm going to call or text you or DM you soon. Why am I getting like if you find this person has very strong reactions towards you, it's not even about you. This person is like setting you up to fail because of these expectations that they're not expressing. And I think what's interesting is that this person struggles with vulnerability themselves here. Maybe they expect you to be super vulnerable, or maybe they expect you to be a certain way, but they are not willing to match you. One thing I will say though is like, I kind of get a sense, and this is kind of weird, this person may have like flat out told you to leave, let you go, like given you the full impression that they don't want anything to do with you, when in reality they're actually very attached to you. That's what it keeps telling me. The Empress is here reversed. They're very attached to you. Even the Eight of Swords makes me feel like this person is like powerless to you in some way. So I don't think that they're going anywhere. This person is going to reach out to you. Let's see, what is it that they want to say to you? They're going to be secretive though. High Priestess reverse. Okay, I just got to say it. It's childish. Pile 1, childish. It's childish. This person's energy is going to confuse you so much because they are going to reach out to you, but they're not going to give you any reason as to why. You're going to get low investment. Seven of Pentacles reversed to me feels like low investment from this person. So just be aware of that, because if you start asking yourself, why is this person confusing me with their behavior? It's because of their immaturity, okay? So that's what I'm getting for pile 1, so I hope this resonated. So let's move on to pile 2. Okay, so, ooh, first message, seductive. Okay, so this person finds you very attractive. You seduce them in some way, or you have seduced them. I don't know if this is intentional. Whatever it is that you're doing is definitely seducing this person. You're drawing this person in. Let's take a look and see. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Page of Cups reversed. Okay, the Moon. So you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Pisces twice. Okay. Let's grab a mixed emotion. Oh my gosh, this kind of feels like pile 1. Okay, so we have the dependent card, trusting. This is like my codependent card. It's how I read it anyways. It doesn't actually always have to be that way, but typically this is how I read it. It's like this person has formed an emotional dependency on you, like they feel dependent. But what's interesting, and this is what I was getting in pile 1, they don't show you this, okay? They're very intrigued by you. They're very drawn to you. They feel like, oh my gosh, I can't live without this person almost. But what's interesting is the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups reversed would tell me that they don't give too much to you. They're not making a whole lot of moves towards you. They're hiding what they're truly feeling with the Moon. So let's see why. Trust issues, Fool. It could be that they're waiting until they know that they can trust this connection or they can trust you. So they have an attachment to you. They're very seduced by you, but they're kind of keeping this to themselves until they feel like there's a right opportunity, potentially, to be able to take that leap with the Fool. Yeah, Four of Swords. Because right now they're being very quiet about this. They may not even be saying a whole lot to you right now with the Four of Swords. Let's see. Ooh, they're going through it. The Dark Night of the Soul. I always find this, when you pull the black tourmaline, I don't even use that crystal that much anymore. The black tourmaline always brings up some heavy energy. So what is this Dark Night of the Soul about? I told you guys, they're attached to you. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Attachment. Codependency. Whatever. I mean, it doesn't even have to be like unhealthy. It doesn't have to be codependency, but Queen of Pentacles reverse is attachment, being attached to someone. So this is actually what's causing this dark night for them. So what's interesting is I kind of feel like this person, and again, this is really reminding me of Pile 1, so you may want to check that out. They feel so attached to you, but they're not telling you this. Like they're not, because I feel like they don't trust this feeling with the Fool. They don't trust it. They're not even saying much to you. They don't even tell you this. How do they perceive you? How do they perceive you? Very much in your power. Strength, we have Leo energy. This person sees you as very self-controlled. They see you as someone who is not really giving to them either. Okay, you're restraining yourself. You're holding back for whatever reason. I'm not sure, but they feel like you're very much in your power at this point. This could be why they're feeling very seduced by you, because they feel like you're someone very strong. You're in your power. You may be coming across like you really don't need them in any way at this point. And I feel like this is what's causing them to really like kind of melt into your energy, but to the point where it's too much. Like I kind of feel like this person is having a hard time with this attachment that they're feeling to you actually. And it could be sending them into the dark night, because I don't think that they're telling you about this feeling that they have. The Moon would tell me that they're hiding a lot of this from you. What do they want to say? Interesting. I think this is actually them. This is them. I wish you would focus more on yourself and less on me. This is not you, because they're seeing you as strength. This is them. I feel like this person is trying so hard to keep themselves like mentally okay, because they find themselves focused on you too much, to the point where it's actually sending them into a dark night, because we got the dependency card and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They're coming through as the dependent or the dependent one who's too focused on you. You're coming through as strength, which is very like restricted. This is very self-focused. I feel like this person is wanting to be able to focus more on themselves, but they find themselves thinking about you all the time, worrying about you, like wondering about you, but they hide this. So they're battling this attachment that they have to you, and it's sending them into a dark place. Okay, so pile 2, that is what I'm getting. All right, so I hope this gave you some clarity on your situation, but let's move on to pile 3. Okay, so the message here is loyal. Oh, also too, guys, sorry, I forgot to say in pile 2, if you guys want to book a personal reading, I do have a $20 off promotion. It'll be in the comment section. Just read the details carefully. Okay, let's see. Pile 2. So loyal, King of Cups reversed, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Four of Wands reversed. We have the Devil, Capricorn. Okay, let's grab a mixed emotion. We have irritated. Okay. Interesting. So we've got loyal, King of Cups reversed, Four of Wands. What are they irritated about? What are they annoyed about? Ace of Wands in reverse. Is this connection on and off? Is this like an on and off connection? Yeah, this is on this. Okay, either this connection is on and off, or this person's mood towards you is very inconsistent. Now, their intentions with you are actually good. The loyal card would indicate that this person has the conscious intention to be loyal to you, like to really be with you. But with the devil coming through here, I feel like this person could be battling something. Could be addictions. It could be some sort of unhealthy habit. It could just be they're battling their mind or their emotions, some sort of trauma. Who knows? There's the devil energy that was a very heavy, toxic, like draining energy that makes this person unstable. I think that this person kind of oscillates with you. Like they go from being so into you and maybe telling you like they want this and they want the kids and they want the marriage and they want the white picket fence, they want all this. And maybe their actions even show it, but then they switch. They switch. I think you guys either break up a lot and get back together, or like their energy towards you is very hot and cold. And sometimes they may even come across as they're kind of like annoyed with you. Like they may go from like, oh my gosh, I love you so much, to being annoyed. This is coming from their emotional unavailability. So again, I think the intentions for this person are actually good. Like I don't think that they want to harm you in any way. It doesn't feel vindictive. It just feels like this person is emotionally void. King of Cups reversed. They're emotionally unavailable because of this devil. I want to see what this devil is. Why is the devil here? Yeah, this stops them from progressing. This is also, too, one thing that Spirit is saying here. So we have the Chariot card. This could also be Cancer. Not only is this devil energy affecting their relationship with you, it's affecting other areas of their life. So you may... Sorry, guys. The camera overheated and shut off. My bad. Anyways, what I was saying, I think it kind of came out or kind of stopped at this point. So we have the devil and the Chariot reverse. So what I was saying was that not only is this connection, or not only is this addictive energy, this devil energy affecting this connection with you, but it's also affecting like other areas of their life. Like they're not progressing in life in the way that they should because of this devil energy. So it's not just about you. There's other things going on here, and I think it's affecting this connection too. But this is someone who, as much as they may love you and as much as they may want to be with you, they're unstable. Let's see. We have, I'm attracted to you spiritually, physically, and emotionally. So the attraction is there. That's not something you have to worry about with this person. We have, I hide it really well, but I'm insecure. I'm really insecure. So one thing as well is like maybe the way that they deal with their insecurities is through some sort of addiction. Okay, with the devil. It doesn't have to be addiction. I don't want to give you guys a sense that everyone that you're connected to has an addiction, but it's like there's this power that's over them that they can't seem to control. It takes over their mind. It takes over their body. It's like, it's very all-encompassing, okay? And so they feel this attraction to you on all levels, and their mind is saying, this is the person I want to commit to. This is my person. I feel so like I want this person. But then they switch, and they might also get irritated with themselves, but I think sometimes they act irritated by you. Like they may make you feel like, oh, you're irritating them, but I think this is their mood swings. This person's kind of moody. Let's see. How do they view you? How do they view you? They're 10 of Cups. See, this is what I'm saying. They view you as the whole package. They view you as their 10 of Cups. Like they could have complete fulfillment with you. I think the only concern, Pile 3, is that this person is unstable themselves. Because if this person could deal with their insecurities, if they could find some emotional stability, become more emotional, if they could become a little bit more emotionally stable, then I feel like you have a good partner here. Because their interest is not the problem, it's their own internal kind of self. They're battling themselves. Okay, so that is what I'm getting for Pile 3. So I hope that all of these messages could resonate with you guys. If you enjoyed, definitely give a thumbs up. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do have a $20 off promotion, and you can book on the website. All the information is in the comment section. Just check the little note there, because what I was mentioning at the beginning of the video is that for those of you who normally book on my website, the only difference is when you put the promotional code in, you just have to click to the very last checkout page, and then there'll be an option there. I think it switched I think it used to be on like the first or second page when you'd go, but I think you have to go all the way to the end and then you'll see where you can put the promotional code in. Okay, but I'm sending you guys absolute love and light, and I wish you all the best on your journeys. Take care.